A body search. All visitors were subjected to a full body search before they entered into this room, although contact visits weren't allowed here inside the jail. Now, in the first 6 windows, we have some things that we've collected in the jail over the last few years, and window 1, closest to me, starts us off with some riot gear. Now, we're not sure if this was ever used in our building, but it was kept on hand in case a riot ever did break out. Window 2 are playing cards that were found downstairs in the dungeon, along with the newspaper in window 4. That newspaper there dates back to about 1914 and was found inside the heating ducts of the dungeon. In window 3, you'll see some arts and crafts that were made by the prisoners at the new jail. The owl there is actually carved from a bar of soap and was dipped in brown shoe polish to give its feathers its effect. In window 5, you'll see some jail keys dangling from the top, which are just like the keys we still use here today and that most prisons still use. And on the bottom, you'll see 2 shoes that were found downstairs in the dungeon heating ducts. Last but not least, window 6 is our most recent find. These 2 spoons were found downstairs in the dungeon a few summers ago. They're actually grapefruit spoons, so they are serrated on the edge and would be considered a weapon no matter where they were found inside the building. But they were found downstairs in the dungeon, which would have been solitary confinement, so we're still not quite sure how they ended up down there. As I mentioned earlier, you're welcome to stay in the building for as long as you'd like, so if you do want to come back to this room and take a closer look around, feel free to do that at the end of the guided tour. We are going to head to the cell block. I'll tell you a little bit about the front door, tell you a quick story, and then we'll be heading inside the cell block, so you all can come right back through this door. What? No, I don't. They were made at the new prison, so it was just one of the prisoners that were over there. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's amazing what they make. Yeah, like the picture frame.